everyone, I'm back here today with an updated all of my dolls video. The last one I did was in March, but instead of adding more dolls into this video, I'm actually taking some out because I did sell a few dolls, so my collection is slightly smaller. And other than when I got Sonali, my collection hasn't changed much. But you know these two. They are Molly and Emily. They were my first two dolls. I got them in 2006, and they are the reason I am where I am today with my collection and my YouTube and my Instagram. My next doll I got in February of 2014. She is Athena Montoya. I'm actually not sure what year she is. She's a Pleasant Company type of body, but her actual body says American Girl on it. But she just has the sweetest face, and she looks so cute in Grace's opening night outfit. Next we have Addie Walker. I got her August of 2014, and she is a pre-Mattel 1993 Addie, but I keep seeing posts of Be Forever Addie everywhere, and I absolutely loved her. And as much as this Addie needs to get a new head because of her wig, I don't think I actually will, and I'll probably just buy Be Forever Addie as well, so I have both. Because this Addie is beautiful, Be Forever Addie is beautiful, why not have two beautiful Addies in my collection? Next up is Sadie Copeland, Girl of the Year 2013. I got her October of 2014 for an amazing deal off of Craigslist. And if you watched my last video, you probably can tell that she is wearing the exact same outfit. That's because I wanted to change her, but look at how cute she is in this hula outfit. She is so adorable. I love her little pigtails. They need to be recurled, but I absolutely love her, and she looks so cute in hats. Next we have Lindsay Bergman. She is Girl of the Year 2001. I got her October of 2014 as well, I believe. She was an amazing deal on eBay, but in very TLC condition. I had to send her for a new head the day I got her. But look at how beautiful she is now, and I noticed she looks darling in the colors pink. Like any shade of pink, she just looks so cute in, especially when she has hats and headbands on. Here is Miss Grace Thomas. She is Girl of the Year for 2015. I got her as of February of 2015 as a gift from my boyfriend. I absolutely adore Grace. She is just the cutest doll American Girl has ever created to date, with Melody being next. I love Grace's freckles, I love her eyebrows, I love her glossy lips, her hair is just perfect. She is probably my all-time favorite Girl of the Year. She is just so beautiful, and I can't bring myself to take her braid out, so that is still her original braid over a year later. Okay, so next up is one of my four Grail girls. This is Athena Evans. She is just like you, number 15. So she has the textured hair with the no part, medium skin with the classic face mold, which I think is really good for mixed biracial dolls. And a lot of girls can probably connect to her because a lot of people on Instagram have been saying like they have relatives that look exactly like Athena. And I think she is probably one of my favorite dolls because of how unique she is. And a lot of people have asked me if she's a custom. No, she is not. American Girl used to make her. She is one of the original 20 American Girl of Today dolls. And I am so happy to own one of the original 20. So my next Grail girl is McConnell. She is Girl of the Year for 2006. And I really wanted her, and she was a girl because 2006 was the year that I got into American Girl. That was the year I got Molly and Emily. That was the year I visited the American Girl store for the very first time. And just holds a lot of special meaning to me, and I'm so happy I was finally able to find her for a decent price and order her off of Etsy. Okay, so here we have Miss Pavane Akina. She is Girl of the Year of 2011, and I was able to get her September of 2015. She was a thrift store rescue, and I never thought that I would ever get Kanani in my collection just because of how much she goes for it. So she wasn't ever really one of my grails, but I was lucky enough to find her at Savers for $34.99, and that is probably the second cheapest price I have ever paid for a doll. And I'm so happy I was able to get her. I'm really happy I went to the thrift store that day. Her hair was a mess, and I was able to tame it down a bit, but now it's just super frizzy and dry, and eventually I will send her to the doll hospital, but probably not anytime soon after what happened last time, and I will explain that later. Next we have Cecile. She was an amazing eBay find. The seller actually mistaked her for a Just Like You doll, so she was very cheap. I see Cecile now going for so much money and very happy I was able to get mine for such a cheap price. I straightened her hair though with a few boil washes because I'm awful at taking care of curly haired dolls. I tried so many different methods to curl her hair, but the top of it was just so frizzy and the curls just looked so wonky. I decided to brush them out, and when I brushed out her curls, I loved the style of her hair, but then it got to the point where it was just knotting back up. So I did a few boil washes, and I absolutely love how her hair came out. She is just so beautiful, so gorgeous. I'm so happy I was able to get Cecile after she retired. I don't know why American Girl would retire such a beautiful doll like this. This is Allison Mae Young. She is Just Like You #4, and she is Grail doll #3 out of my 4 Grail dolls, obviously. And she is also the reason that I am scared to ever send a doll to the doll hospital again, because American Girl never sent me a shipment confirmation, and she was stolen. Like, the original Allison was stolen off of my front porch, and I had no idea. It was just 2 weeks later, I called American Girl, like, okay, you guys admitted my doll to the hospital, where is she? And they told me, like, what are you talking about? We already sent her out. She was delivered last week. And I wanted to burst into tears because I thought I was never gonna get #4 in my collection, but American Girl was kind enough to completely remake her for me. This is actually a brand new doll, brand new everything. And I'm so happy that they were able to do that for me, because Allison, or #4 in general, is just one of the most beautiful and photogenic dolls ever. I love her so much. I would never, ever get rid of her for anything in the world. Next up is McKenna Brooke. She is Girl of the Year 2012, and I got her December of 2015 as a Christmas present to myself. And I really wanted McKenna because ever since I saw her movie, I absolutely fell in love. I really, really needed the doll, and I'm so in love with her. I love her hair. It reminds me of Athena's with the no part. I can just part it off to the side or put it in pigtails, leave it straight down the middle. I love her hair. She has one of the best wigs ever. The doll herself is just absolutely beautiful. And 2012 is when my boyfriend and I started dating, so the year itself just holds a lot of meaning to me, and I am so happy to have the doll from the year 2012 to remember that. And finally, we have Sonali Matthews. She is the best friend of the Girl of the Year 2009, Crystal Maxwell. And she is also the 4th doll out of my 4 Grail dolls. And oh my goodness, you guys. I wasn't even looking for her on eBay when I found her, but it was in my birth month. So I decided to just buy her. She was an incredible price. It was an auction, and I never win auctions, but this auction for her, I was determined to win because it was such an amazing price. She did come in a little bit of cleaning up condition. She had a tattoo on her arm. She has some pink fingers, a dot on one of her legs, and the previous owner tried to pierce her ears, but instead they just like left scratched up little holes. So I may bring her to American Girl to pierce them. But now that I'm seeing her in front of me just like this, I notice with the Neutrally Meat outfit, she does look a lot like number 47, but I can assure you she is Sonali, and I am just over the moon that I finally have her. Just like Hanani, I didn't think I was ever gonna get her because she is just super expensive for some reason, but I can't believe I found her for such an amazing price off of eBay. I'm so happy. So anyway guys, this was an updated all of my dolls video, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye everyone!